everybody. I hope everyone is well and fine and funky. And can you hear me? Doesn't look like... Yes, you can. Yay! I have reset up the audio levels in the stream. So if I am too loud or a game is too loud or too quiet, let me know, because I might just need to do a quick readjustment, because I did all that yesterday. Hello guys, oh, I've missed you all so much. How have you been? How are your Crimbies? How are your New Year's? I need details. Oh my goodness, let's see who got in first today. Nubsy, you were first in, so you get to pick the background colour. As you can see, I'm slowly de-Christmasing. The tree has gone. But I thought we'd kind of do it little by little. We'd ease ourselves back into regular life. For those of you wondering why it still says Merry Christmas, I forgot, overslept, and get Jake Carts to cut these out. So I will get that done in a minute. Anyway, how are you all? Hello, Nubsy. Hola, Sophie. Coffee. Clinkies, darlings. Love it. Actually, my first coffee of the day. Yeah, I slept in. So, let's see, who else do we have? Kylie, hello, darling. Angel, Chris, Harley, how's? Let's see. It is so gorgeous to see you all. I really have missed your company. I really have. I really was a bit of a shock this morning. I woke up and just suddenly went, oh, I've got stuff to do today. A bit of a shocker. Let's see, who else? Yellow. I think yellow's a good colour. And I think I've got to get this out. Let's do this. Let's do it. I've not even eaten yet today. I really overslept. I have had a shower, however, so yay me. And I put makeup on because first stream of the year had to have some makeup on. Oh, I see what you're saying, dear heart. Right. So I have spent today watching a documentary. Oh, lovely. That looks lovely. Thumb fingers. Thumbs. Yeah, so I spent today watching the Casual Criminalist doing a documentary podcast thingy about Eileen Wuornos, which was very good. I've not finished it yet. It's a proper long one. Oh, lovely. My niece got her first phone for Christmas. Yeah, I've been able to text. Well, WhatsApp each other. It's lovely. So anyway, so we've been doing a lot of, would you like this person's phone number? Would you like it if I gave this person your phone number? So yeah, it's lovely. Yeah, so, excellent. You can hear me okay. Not hearing alerts. That's not good. I know why. Okay then. I wonder if I need to add it to my audio sources. I think it was picking it up from something else. I have a play with it later. So it might be that you won't hear alerts because I need to quickly fiddle with something to do that. I don't know if I can do it while I am on chat with you. Oh no, it's gone so black. Oh no. Yeah, so music Discord. Can I add nom? Sorry about the black screen of death, darlings. I will return. I'm just trying to work out if I need to add this. Okay, well apparently that exists. So let's go to add existing. And yet I don't see it. How bizarre is that? Okay, darlings, that looks like I'm going to have to do a bit of fiddling. Looks like I might have to do a bit of fiddling. What's that? Okay. I wonder if I can add it here. So sorry. All these new stuff, you know me, I do like to try to do things and then discover I have fuffed it up. Fuff it up. If you do, you can't feel it. Fuff it up. Okay, so let's have a look. Would it be that one? Would it be that? Could it be that? I don't know. I'm going to have to further investigate, darlings. We'll sort that out later, because I did do a lot of stuff that I lifted it from the screen. But the problem with that is, of course, you get all the noises at once, which is probably why I've had some difficulty editing out sound. It turns out. Also, it turns out that I can't edit. The software I've got for video editing doesn't allow me to separate off the audio into separate channels, which seems a bit self-defeating. You can add additional stuff in, but you can't separate the audio into the incoming sounds. How peculiar. Makes me a bit annoyed because I spent money on that. But never mind, I spent money on it 2 years ago, so I have had some worth out of it. So I'm going to be trialling a new editing package that's actually free. See if I get any joy with that, or whether it still is something to do with my setup. So if you don't hear the alerts, I am sorry. However, the coffee did hear for me. I heard the coffee. So if I can hear the coffee, how come you can't? That is intriguing. Where does the sound come from? How does the sound reach us? How many mince pies did you eat over Crimby? Yay! I still have mince pies left. I got sent home from my mum's with another box of full-size mince pies, but I got my little ones for stream. And here I have a wrap. This wrap is filled with leftover meats, leftover turkey, a little bit of pate that was left over, and some cranberry stuff. Yes, I'm still eating leftover sownies. I love it. So, tell me, what did you do? Were you all family bound for Christmas? Did you have a Friendsmas? What did you do? I need to know these things. I'm fascinated. We had... chicken wraps are good. Turkey wraps are good too. It was the last of my sliced turkey. I have half a bowl of cubed turkey left. We had the best turkey. Not as flavoursome as getting it fresh, which did make me think a bit, maybe next year I'll go back to buying fresh. Then, on Boxing Day, we got invited to my friends for Christmas. Yay! So I'm going to be going to stay with my best friend and her family for Christmas next year. So we're just going to organise where we're going to stay, because we need to stay somewhere that the dogs can be on their own for a few hours, because her son, has allergies. He can't be around dogs. He can be around dogs for short periods of time, but if their dog hair gets in the house, it's going to cause an awful lot of problems. Going to visit other people is fine. So I think we're going to book something for Christmas, try to get it booked sooner so we're not getting stung. But yay! This year, in fact. This year, you are so right. It's this year. Oh, how was it? Oh, Nurbsy, did you have a lovely time in Turkey for Turkeymas? What do you have in Turkey? Do people in Turkey celebrate Christmas in the same way that we do sort of in the US, UK, Europe way? Or is it a very different celebration? Because Turkey is that border between the West and the East, as 'twere. And so it's got a huge amount of crossover. The history of Turkey is fascinating. And I sort of get lost in it a little bit. I try to look at it, but it's a fascinating country. Go balls deep! If you did not hear that, do go balls deep, darling. Do go balls deep. That's going to annoy me that you guys can't hear that. I don't know how to integrate it. I'm such a tit. And when I try to tell it to integrate blurp, it says, because blurp is what I use to bring the sounds to your darling, And for some reason it says it already has it, but I wonder if perhaps it's a different style of sauce. Oh, let me try something. I might be having a thought. No, cancel that. I might not be having a thought. Let's have a look. Ah, can I add that? Okay. Right, and then if I now come back here, would somebody mind playing something? One of the mods, if you could. Could you play something for me, darlings? And let's see if that's worked. Yeah, because you've always got that thing, Nerbsy, as are they sell... Update the counter! Did you hear that? Did that play? Oh, the tension builds. No! Oh, fudge wangle. Okay, then what I can do, let me do this then. How about I add it manually? And theoretically, hey, Peking Duck. Sorry, we've got some technical difficulties. I've updated my settings for my sounds and I've accidentally not included the alerts sounds. Would you mind one more time, Sophie, with feeling, my love? Poor Sophie's using up all her points. But yeah, you never know if people are actually... Please save the game. Did that work? Oh, tension builds. No, and it even appeared on my screen. Oh, that's rude. Yeah, isn't that weird? Let's see. Oh, how annoying. Let's do that. We now have a big blank on the screen. Okay, so that looks like... What's that come from? That's because I've added blurb. But why has it put a big blue mark on my screen? I don't like it. Don't like it, darlings. Wow. Oh, of course I clicked that, didn't I? Oh, hello. Tibbles! Tibbles! Here's to many more, my darling. Welcome back in. I'm sorry. I'm having what can only be described as arsehole sessions right now. Maybe that one? I don't know. No, that's still there. Okay, guys, honestly, I try so hard to get things to work, and you know, in the end, it doesn't really matter. Is it that one? Hang on. Okay. No, it's still there, isn't it? You guys can see that, can't you? The big blue screen of death. Okay, I have little to no idea what's going on here, guys. I obviously need to do something. That looks right. Oh my goodness, so annoying, darlings. But yeah, so you never know whether people are genuinely celebrating Christmas in like the same way. Would somebody mind doing it again? Could somebody ping me or something? I'm so sorry for wasting all of your points. Nope, nothing happened there at all for me. Oh, is that through a different... I'll tell you what, darlings, let's do an official fuck it. Don't play any alerts today because we are just going to remove that. I'll put a little sign up saying alerts not working, please don't waste your points. Okay. No alerts. today. Save your channel points for, oops, E. Save your channel points. Pop points for later. Okay. Let's get this on the screen so you can all see it. Okay. And let's do, yeah, let's just stick that in white. Or maybe, hang on, I'll tell you what we'll do. There we are. And then I will just reduce the size so it is visually available to all. There we go. Does that look okay? Nice and visible so we can see. No, I think when I've set everything up, because I had so much stuff that I was just taking the information from the screen, because I've changed the layout now, it means that we don't have the alerts playing. So what I need to do is manually add them into my audio sources, which is a separate little screen. That's why the screen goes blank when I flick onto it, because it's just about audio. So what I'll do is I'll get it sorted for tomorrow. In the meantime, save your points, my darlings. And that's a valid point. Could it be something to do with my earphones? I'll have a look tomorrow. Let's not waste our time together today with this. You have my face, you don't have my hair. And I did dye it. I don't like how it turned out. I've had a bit of a palaver. We went into Tesco's with Mum and Dad, getting more food that we didn't need. And while we were in there, they had a deal on hair dye. And they had these new hair dyes they brought out where you get the bleach and the temporary hair dye in one box. Brilliant. Come in an orange, a pink and a light purple. I thought, I'll try that. And because it was two furs and I didn't fancy the other two colours, we grabbed a regular purpley colour, which is a permanent, because I thought that'll work if I don't like the other one. Unfortunately, when I went to open it today, there was no actual colour in the box. Somebody'd half-inched the colour out of the box, and all I've bought is bleach. Now, thankfully, it was on special, so I used the other hair dye, and I didn't like the colour the other hair dye came out. So, what a palaver! What a palaver! But at least I got a shower out of the whole process, so that was nice. So, yeah. Have you seen they've made a film out of the Fall Guy? For anybody who isn't as old as me, and I was very young when Fall Guy was on, I will admit, it was a TV show about a stuntman come crime solver, starring Lee Majors as Colt Seavers and other people, younger actors, of course, to bring in the younger crew. And it was a bit like A-Team meets MacGyver vibe. And actually it was quite a good show. It was entertaining, it had a little bit of character progression, but not huge amounts that would drag you down, you know? So yeah, quite good. Okay, Angel, just for you. Nobody else look, I'm only showing Angel, all right? See? Looks more black than anything, doesn't it? Yeah, so I look a bit... Yeah, I'm not happy with it. I'm going to do something with it. So, yeah, so basically they've made a a film about it, because they keep going back and finding old shows and making films. Mission Impossible being a very successful version of that. But yeah, and they've got that really popular guy with the really common first name. Ryan Gosling. Sorry, I had to think of Ryan Reynolds there to get the name. And obviously I had to take a moment there for Ryan Reynolds. Also, Ryan Reynolds has got a new film coming out, which is about invisible friends. And I love the idea of that. So there you go. So that was my excitement. Yeah, so Christmas. Christmas at home. Lovely Christmas. We got up, did presents. Greg had already walked the dogs. It was lovely. Obligatory coffee and Ferrero Rocher for breakfast, followed by pancakes and maple syrup and bacon. I put far too much maple syrup on, but I always forget how quick it comes out. Anyway, by the by. So we did that on the morning, and then we stuck the turkey in and drove round the corner to see Temp and her family, which is lovely. And we got little selection boxes for the girls. So I was teasing all the girls, giving them their presents. And then we got the guys their presents, and we got a massive box of bickies, which we love biscuits in this house. I got a plant, which is it's a big blue hyacinth, and it's just suddenly erupted out of the pot, and it smells amazing. So my living room smells of flowers right now. Oh, hang on. I'm not sure whether it should stay in the pot. It seems very big for the little pot. Well, I say little, it's like this. So I might have to do some reorganising. Anyway, and oh yes, I'll tell you what else I got. Jelly beans! So Greg went and bought me a bag of the regular sour jelly beans, and I've done a mixture of the jelly beans I got from Temp and family and the sours, so we're back on jelly beans. But there you go. So I was like, yay. To be frank, yay. And then we hung out with them for an hour or so, and then came home, did the whole turkey thing. We were sat there. We sat there with Christmas music playing, and we sat eating our dinner. And I said to Greg, do you fancy watching something? He said, what do you fancy watching? I think he was thinking, oh God, she's going to make me watch like something really Christmassy. Didn't watch Elf this year. Didn't watch Arthur Christmas this year. There's still time, it's okay. Christmas tree hasn't come down yet. So yeah, so basically we ended up watching The Casual Criminalist. But it was a Christmas Casual Criminalist, talking about a guy who committed murder dressed as Father Christmas. So we did that, and we went and sat down on the comfy seats and watched the rest of it on the big TV, and both fell asleep. Total turkey coma. Hour and a half we were asleep. Absolutely terrible. So then we got up and we played Rummy Cub. We were too full for cheese and biscuits. The cheese is still downstairs waiting to be eaten. But yes, so we did that. I've got a little mini Christmas pud downstairs that I want to have as well, because Greg doesn't eat Christmas pud, so we didn't have that. Oh, sorry, I've just seen something that I wasn't expecting in my games, but it's actually the app I've downloaded to have a go at editing on. So that was our Christmas Day, and then Boxing Day we attempted to do the sales. We had vouchers. Unfortunately, a couple of shops didn't open on Boxing Day this year. Now, this is a debate, darlings. This is a debate. In the UK, and I know in Canada, Boxing Day is an epic shopping day. Now, in the UK, a few shops this year, possibly they did it last year because I didn't do Boxing Day shopping last year, but a lot of shops have started to close on Boxing Day, which is in itself, I understand, people are allowed to have their time off too, and possibly it's quite expensive opening on Boxing Day because you might have to pay extra because it's a public holiday. But the problem is this: Greg had vouchers to spend in Marks and Sparks. Marks and Sparks were closed. Greg went back to work on Wednesday, so he didn't have Wednesday, Thursday to go shopping. Now, in the end, there actually is a Marks and Sparks near where we go. But he got stuff, but it wasn't stuff we'd not seen before because it was a bigger shop. Do you know what I mean? And it's quite a large Marks and Sparks. So he got what he wanted. I got a couple of bras in the sale. Lovely. But yeah, so, you know, he got it was his works voucher. So he got a few bits and bobs clothes, you know. And yeah, and we were just sort of a bit stunned that they were closed. And we thought, actually, there is an argument. Because this is something that is an argument in our house a lot. Because my parents were publicans. And my father always found it incredibly annoying that the hours that he had off, nothing was ever open. Of course, the reason is that everybody wants the pubs and restaurants to be open. You know, when these people have big meetings, churchgoers have big meetings saying why we shouldn't open extended hours on Christmas Day, invariably it's held in the local pub. I see his argument, and that's kind of the same thing here. Ultimately, Greg spent his money, but I didn't spend any money. And I could have spent some money, and I chose not to because I didn't want to just spend it for the sheer hell of it. But possibly, if we'd have gone into the Marks and Sparks at the big shopping centre we went to, maybe I would have been tempted to dip my hands in. But I didn't. I'm not sure where I'm going with this, but I find it interesting. Has anybody else got like a thing about whether or not shops should be open at certain hours or not? I am totally up for the whole 24-hour shopping thing. Absolutely. I love 24-hour shopping. I don't understand why we wouldn't, unless there's nobody there to purchase, why you wouldn't. So I could totally get shops opening from, say, 6 a.m. till 12 midnight, because possibly after 12 midnight they wouldn't get much traffic. So it's not worth having people in. But supermarkets, somebody always needs a bottle of milk somewhere. Someone's always run out of nappies. Do you know what I mean? So I find it very strange that we still adhere to these weird shopping hours we have in the UK. Yeah, so I just thought it was interesting. I don't know if anybody else has anything they'd like to throw into that one, but there we are. And I always think as well, for people that work shifts, there ought to, out of respect for them working shifts, we should have the respect to make sure that they can still live their lives. So is it unreasonable that, for example, nurses, we have nurses here, if you're working until 3-4 o'clock in the morning and you're on your way home, you can't stop and get milk. You have to go home, wait for a few hours, and then go back out to get your milk. Do you get what I mean? I don't see why, if we have a 24-hour setup for other-ish things, it shouldn't be for everything. If I ran my own country, it would be 24/7. It really would. Luckily, I don't. So yeah, I hung out at home for a couple of days, did a few bits here. I did do some updates. If you go onto YouTube, we'll see that I've now updated using the deliriously gorgeous Simps emotes and backdrops. We now have YouTube starting to look a little bit more like we do over here. I've got a few final bits to do, but that's there now. So yes, I'm kind of got a couple of bits done, and then we went to Mum and Dad's. Mum says hello, by the way, to all of you. Hello. Sends her love. She had a bit of a bad back, but then I did too, so it's all good. And I had to go, my mum have got one of those Revitalist things that you put your feet on, and it sends like pulses up and down your feet to make your muscles work, and it helps with your the fluid movement in your legs and stuff like that. And yeah, so I am getting one of those. Mum said she's going to get me one. It is really nice. Very expensive, and it's very naughty of them, but as they say, as long as I use it, I'm going to get some benefit from, hey, any help's good help, huh? Isn't it? Wasn't it? So yes, I was very naughty of my folks. Sorry, I'm just updating something there. Excellent. So that was it. So we had a lovely New Year's. hung out at mum and dad's, went out for sort of coffee and a couple of bits, said to you, went to Tesco's, had our Starbucks, which was lush. The people in Starbucks were swamped. 2 people had called in sick. And we'd gone to Starbucks because every time my mum and dad have gone to Costa, which is their preferred, if they're going to go to a chain coffee shop, that's their preferred one. Every time they've gone in, they've been saying, oh, dishwasher's break, oh, this is wrong. And they've never been able to have a cup. They've never been able to sit and do anything. You know, it's always been an absolute mess. Anyway, we went in there. And they'd obviously had a massive attack of people coming in. The place was a tip. And they had no cups. Nothing had been washed up. So, yeah. So I was like, oh God, my mum's going to kick off here. Anyway, I felt so bad for them. I ended up going round and picking up all of the cups as putting them at the end so they could just put them straight in the washing machine. And then they could just go round with a bin bag and get rid of everything else. Yeah, my mum said you should have got your coffee for free. I thought I'd already paid by the time we got round. Anyway, so I got to have my Starbucks and it was a moment of bliss. Bliss. It never tastes as good at home, whereas Costa coffee at home actually tastes better. Weird. But yeah, so we did that and then we hung out and did nothing all day New Year's Eve. And then on the night we played cards. Throne gift. Did the throne gift arrive? Did it arrive? I don't think it has. Oh my God. They said it had been dispatched. Did it arrive? Am I being a complete brain fart? Let me look. Did it arrive and I opened it on stream? But you weren't here, which would be very rude of me if you think about it. Let's have a look. I don't think it did. Let's have a look. Orders. Surprise gift. No, it is still showing as shipped. Oh my goodness, this is ridiculous. Even I'd forgotten about it. I'm so sorry. Pending. Oh, this is ridiculous. How rude. Oh, I'm gonna have to have a I'm gonna have to have to nag. I'm gonna have to nag. I'm so sorry, Nerbsy. Okay, help. Oh, right, okay, then I need to go through a palaver there. So I will do that. I'll leave that open to remind me later. I know, I'm so sorry. We'll never order from them again, eh? Whatever, I still don't know what it is, by the way. It's still a surprise. I'm quite looking forward to that. But no, how rude, Nerbsy. I'm so sorry. Honestly. Well, it's not your fault, is it? I'm going to have a hearty nag. Let's see if I can get hold of somebody. Well, yes, but to be fair, Angel, it was ordered mid-November. And it wasn't shipped until we nagged at the beginning of December. And they actually even had me asking Nerbsy, can you double check to check he paid for it? And Nerbsy absolutely had paid for it and the money had come out. So they've had Nerbsy's money since mid-November. It's utterly naughty. Oh, not good enough. Not good enough. I'm on watermelon. How exciting is that? Changing the subject, but yes, utterly pissed at that. Thank you for reminding me though, Nerbs. Utterly naughty. I honestly don't know. How do I create a support ticket? I think I'm going to have to do that. Click on other. Do chat. Oh, that's what I did last time. Okay, I'll do that. I'll do that after stream, darling, before I try and work out what the fuck I've done with the audio. I should just left it all. Okay. Oh, I owe 2 beans. Did I miss beans? When did beans go through? Oh no, I didn't see any beans. Oh, do you mean because it's late? Honest to Betsy. Oh, I tell you what, you know what? Sometimes I think I'm organised, and then do you know what it turns out? I am. I'm Jake. Pleased to meet you. Never organised, never only knowing what the fuck is going on. Oh, I see. Okay, I tell you what. I'll do it. Just because I like my beans. So we've got lots of different flavours, and I've got a horrible feeling I didn't keep the back of it. No, I did. Oh, I did. Look at me, all organised. I've got it written down here. So the the flavours we've got from the new ones I got for my Christmas present are banana, watermelon, mango. Oh, they're good. Strawberry, tutti frutti, blackcurrant, cherry, and blueberry. Very nice. And then we've also got the sours. The sours are blueberry, apple, lime, cherry, pineapple, lemon, raspberry and orange. And that's our sours. So I've got no idea what I'm going to get because, oh, we've got a big green one. Because they're from different packs, the colours are different. So I have to double check. I think these might be the new ones. I shall check. They feel huge because you know the old beans I was doing for the extended Halloween, which, oh my God, I didn't think I was ever going to finish them. They were tiny and flavoursome. Right, I think this might be watermelon. And I suspect this one is strawberry, not one of my favourites. Let's go with strawberry first. Ah, yes. Hey, Nasalia! Draco! Hello, gorgeous ones. We don't have any alerts today because I just did some sound stuff and I've lost them. So, coffee, 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 coffee. Coffee. Hank. Yay! Welcome on in, Sin. How are you? Yes, that was strawberry, by the way. I haven't changed my specs. How rude. And these, I don't know what. I wanted to shake this to check my glasses were in there, so I shook the bean instead. And that's why I'm so popular. Yeah, watermelon, I believe. Apple! Oh, God, I forgot how bad these were. Oh, God. I will get round to cutting this out and actually sticking it onto the sign behind me in a minute. Oh, fudge sickles. That was quite antsy. Oh. We are, Draco. Funny enough, we were talking about what we're going to do for Valentine's, because Valentine's is the next fun thing we could do something for. And we were trying to think of ideas for it. We could definitely do something chocky related for Valentine's Day. We were also thinking, would you guys like to do maybe another Cass challenge for Valentine's Day? Maybe create a romantic couple or something like that. Is that something you'd be interested in? We're also going to bring back the shell challenge. I'm going to launch that next week, by the way. So the shell challenges will return from next week. But yes, we were sort of thinking about maybe doing something fun for Valentine's Day. So do let us know. Those were literally just ideas off the top of my head. I'd much rather do something you guys found interesting. So let us know if you have any suggestions. Yeah, I wouldn't. Just in case I miss it, don't worry about alerts today. Let's just have a chill day, shall we? Those beans were bad enough, my love. Yes, so how are you all? Oh, it's so nice to be back. It really is. Yeah, so have a think about what you'd quite like to do for Valentine's Day. Sophie, I was thinking maybe if we could replace our Christmas Cass with a Valentine's Day suggestions. That would be cool if you don't mind doing that for me, darling. My love. Yeah, and then maybe we can run some ideas in Valentine's Day suggestions of what we'd like to do for Valentine's Day. What day of the week is Valentine's Day? Let's have a quick nose. I haven't even looked. What day of the week? Is it Valentine's Day? Oh, it's a midweek in February, which I believe is a traditional time for them to have it. So yeah, so we're kind of, the world is our oyster then, isn't it? Cool. Okay then, excellent. And that's about 6 weeks away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6 weeks away. So we'll have a couple of weeks of suggestions and then we'll close it and we'll organise and let you know what our little plan's going to be. Sophie, you fucking legend, as always. Okay, that sounds good. And I know that says 1 to 4 pounds of ground beef, but I do read it as 1 to 4 IBSs of ground beef, which makes a lot of sense. I love the sound of that, Draco. I used to love using Campbell's soup as a base for stews and pies and stuff. I can't get hold of Campbell's condensed soup. Does anybody know what's replaced it? Because I was talking about my parents and they said, well, condensed soup is still around, but I think Campbell's went under. And I thought, okay, a lot of companies have gone under. But I can't find condensed soup anywhere in the places we go to. See you in a bit, Angel. Have fun, darling. No, Draco, that does sound good, actually. I've got no idea what we're having for dinner tonight. Not a clue. Might be cheese and biscuits. The man will be overjoyed to hear that. Actually, we've got a shit ton of veggies in still. So we won't starve. I just don't know what our non-starvation will look like at this stage of the game. I haven't done a lasagna in ages. I might have to do lasagna. No. Greg literally had Christmas Day, Boxing Day, and the Friday before New Year's off, and that was it. That, Draco, sounds like a very wholesome meal. I have tried meatloaf a couple of times. I don't get on with it. I don't know what it is. It always comes out moist. It comes out with the nice little glaze, a ketchup-y vibe. But I just don't vibe with it. I don't. I was watching somebody make a cheesy biscuit pot pie stew earlier on, must have been like whatever the shorts on YouTube are called. I can't remember what's reels, what's shorts, I can't remember. But basically he made, because you make, for those who are in the UK, you make biscuits a bit like scones. So you start off, you sift your flour, you put in your chopped cold butter. He used a masher to mix them together, but you can do the finger thing. And then herbs and spices to taste, and then cheese. And then he put that to one side to rest, and he did pot pie base, which was cubed vegetables, the usual celery, carrots, onions, some frozen peas, bouillon, and then chicken stock, which was low salt because he put bouillon powder in, and he made it into a nice creamy base. And then he got the biscuits, or scones as we would call them, savoury scones, and he made 6 of those spaced on top so that they could swell a bit, put it all in the oven, and when it came out, oh, it looked amazing. Think stew and dumplings, but light fluffy dumplings rather than the suet dumplings that are more traditional in the UK, or certainly in the north of the UK. Oh, it looks so good. Oh, I wouldn't have thought of that. See, I must admit, I do tend to like, if I'm going to have red meat, I either like a lump of red meat. My dad did steak for dinner on New Year's Eve. Oh my God. But he said he was so disappointed because me and my mum, the amount of food we can eat in one lump, in one meal, is very small. But if you let us nibble, we can eat a little bit more. So one solid meal meant that we only ate half of our steaks. So my dad ended up eating an awful lot of steak. But yeah, and the dogs got some too, so they were happy. But it was beautiful. I haven't had a steak as tender as that. And my dad always goes to the same butcher. He knows which butcher does good steaks, does good this, does that. He's because he's retired now, he can dig out the good places. So yeah, it was absolutely fantastic. Really good meal. And my dad knows how to cook a steak. Years and years of running steakhouses, he knows how to cook a steak. Absolutely perfect. Mine was barely cooked, but it still had a nice char on it. Or I like it in lasagna or something with heavy gravy, like cottage pie or something like that. I do like burgers, but I have to be in the mood for a burger, I have to admit. Sorry, I got an itch. Oh. Hey Libby, welcome on in. We are, as always, talking food. We tried when we lived in our last, because the last 2 places we lived within the same village, and we tried to use the local butcher, and they were so arseholey that we stopped using them, and we ended up going to the supermarket as always. But I think, probably it's something to think about doing, is to start looking local, because it'd be nice to support local people. And like you say, you do find these little places that just have the nicest cuts of meat. But yeah. I have got the last of the turkey. I could possibly pull something together with veggies and turkey, couldn't I? Give the turkey a final send-off. That's it, Sin. Absolutely. If you an asshole, you ain't getting my money. Fucker. But yes, so what's everybody looking forward to this year? What's your big thing this year you're looking forward to? I don't know that I have anything one specific. I am looking forward to getting started on doing some true crime stuff, which will incorporate me doing some writing again, which I'm looking forward to. What else? Obviously, I'm now looking forward to Christmas because I'm going to be spending it with my mates. I feel giddy that I'm going to get to spend Christmas with them. It's so cool. Chocolate. Nice. Yeah, we're slowly wading. Me and my mum were both talking about food because my mum lost a huge amount of weight before she became ill. Not related, but she'd wanted to lose weight for a number of years. She started playing golf with my dad. She started watching food. She went to like a food club, all that kind of stuff. But the problem is, now she is restricted movement. She can't exercise in the way she did. And actually, she's been looking back at some of her old photos and she didn't like the way she looked. She felt she got too thin in the end. So she's only looking to lose a small amount of weight just to make life easier for her back. So she said, we'll just eat the food we've got. and then we'll stop buying it, you know, and we'll just crack on with eating a bit more sort of sensibly. And I said, that's kind of what I'm going to do, because I do feel I've put a little on over Christmas, but not an insane amount. But I do feel like I want to lose a little. So, yeah. The only problem is, because of the fibro/chronic illness, their chronic fatigue, sorry, I get fear about going for walks, because what if I go for a walk and I suddenly get halfway through and I realise, shit, I haven't got the energy to get home. And that probably sounds very weird, but it is genuine fear. You know, at least if I'm with Greg, I suppose he can go and get the car, meet me somewhere, you know, but it really is. And most of the time I'm absolutely fine. But I mean, like the last 2 days I have slept. I really have. I've had so much work to get done. But literally, I have just been in recovery from going to my parents and lying on their sofa for a weekend. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I just need to freshen my approach a little bit. I'm so tempted to get one of those walking pads. I know where it would sit. It would work brilliantly, but it's more expense than really I need to be spending. Christmas. Oh my goodness, Draco. I'm going to send you a food parcel. It's just as bad when you want to gain it, though. My mother-in-law has been trying to gain weight for years. She was very ill. Her back just went out from under her. And she was flat on her back for ages before the doctor actually realised this was more than just a sore back. She was actually signed off, all this kind of stuff. So she finally got her back sorted. And we're going back 15 years maybe. And she never got herself back to normal weight after that. And then she broke her arm and was properly ill. So she lost a lot of weight then. And then she had to gain it back because she loses weight. She forgets to eat when she's unhappy. Me, other way. I'm just sort of like, I'm unhappy, head in the fridge, you know. So basically she couldn't gain the weight back from that. So she's had a series of health knockbacks that have really just thrown her system out of whack. And, you know, if she gets a stomach upset, that means she's going to lose like 6 or 7 pounds that she can't afford to lose, and she struggles to put it back on. She's so tiny. She really is. I mean, when I first met her, she was probably a size 10 to 12-ish, which is in American sizes, 10 to 12, so that'd be 14 to 16 in American sizes, I think. It's normally about 2 sizes out, isn't it? Or is it 2 sizes down? No, it's 2 sizes down. So that would have been a 6 to 8 maybe. But now she is a 6 to 8 in UK sizes, which means she's practically a size 0 in the US. So yeah, so it's always that weird thing that I come from a side of family where we were always having to keep an eye on our weight gain, and she's from the weight down. Thankfully, Greg and his dad seem to be fairly standard, which is good. Oh, Sophie's got something exciting now. Oh, you got the gym to sell you. Oh, that's cool. Oh, Sophie. Are you excited, darling? I'm excited. I'm very excited. Can you tell? Nom nom. So, last time we were playing Karen in The Sims, we were having some problems because, and I think this is something in the game, it's not something I've done wrong, whenever we created or separated up flats, it wouldn't acknowledge it straight away. And then suddenly at some point you've had a family living there and you're like, well, I didn't even invite them to join me. But there you go. So I'm going to launch The Sims. So please don't panic if things get a bit wobbly. And then we're going to have a look and see, do we have the quarry available as a 6 apartment lot? I hope. Here we go. Right. Okay. It's going to be exciting. I mean, that's absolutely understandable. I mean, the whole birthy-worthy thing is going to be a bit scary. Can we hear that okay? That's not too loud, is it? Here we are, Barbie World. We have so much to catch up on. Have you got your whole birth planned? Do you know what music you're going to listen to? Or are you the kind of girl that goes, bring me in, give me pain relief, get this done? I always like to think I could have done a natural birth, and I think I probably could have done. I don't know if I'd have wanted to once it got to the point, you know? Okay, so here's our family. Let's go see how they're doing. So the last few times we've played this, it's been mainly buildings. We haven't done an awful lot of stuff with Karen herself. I know. I launched The Sims yesterday just to check if there were any updates or anything. Scared the shit out of myself when I saw that at the top. That's a valid point, Sophie. Must pick that up as well. I did put it up, by the way. Did anybody have a chance to have a play with it? So, yeah. So we did a colouring in challenge. So I created a whole house in white. I've put it on the gallery. You need to then change, using the palettes on the piece of furniture or the wallpaper, etc. You need to change it to create a cohesive whole for the house. You can't replace anything though. You can only change what exists. So yeah, quite interesting. Oh gosh, she's gone to bed. What time is it? Oh, it's 11 o'clock at night. Oh, poor little Papa. Okay, so while she's having a snoozy woo, so that's Karen, our newly divorced mother of two. She's come over here, she's bought herself a house, she bought herself a rental property, and basically with the final payout from the sale of their old properties, their combined properties, she's now been able to invest in a couple of more. So we've got Willow Creek, which is a new one we've just got, and we changed that from a 1 unit to a 2 unit, so it looks like we do need to get somebody else in there. Then we've got Evergreen Harbour, which is still looking like it's only 1 unit, so we'll have to have a look and see what's going on there. And then finally the Tomarang, which is the one that's just round the corner from where we live, and that's got 4 people in currently, and we're at 4 stars, so that's good. So we need to have a quick look what's going on here. I don't want to sell it. No, I've pressed the wrong button. Let's have a look at this. So rent per day 120. No loud noises, nothing like that. Okay then. How do I get tenants in? This is the question. Can I hear running water? Something broken? Oh, they. Well, you were going to have a kip, now you are repairing that. Let's see. Don't want to buy another property. Oh! The treat. Am I going to have to travel there again? Oh, that's understandable, my love. I don't see any need to put yourself through pain, excessive amounts of pain, to experience something. I'm not one of these people, and I have chums that I have to keep reminding this, that, you know, it's no such thing as too posh to push. There's no such thing as not being a real woman who's gone through labour if you had to have a cesarean or something like that. As far as I'm concerned, if you have a baby, you have a baby. You go through the physical stuff. It's not just about the 12 hours leading up to the birth, you know. I think CC is on. Let me just double check, sunshine. Yep, CC is on, sweetheart.
Glass.
Okay.
Sabrina.
Let's get you back in there. Oh my god.
Oh, Diwa.
These clothes are back in. It's official. Also, I saw a picture of Barbie back in the Barbie. Sorry, of Britney Spears back in the day wearing these outfits. It did make me laugh. It really did. Okay, so let's travel to unit and let's see if we can get somebody moved in here. Did you turn CC on Twitch?
Oh. Oh.
How do I get somebody to move in? Unjustly evict? Well, apparently nobody's living there. How can I unjustly evict? So, Yarmolino is living here. I'm baffled and perplexed. Have I forgotten how to play this game again? Don't want to sell it.
Roy? Ah.
Well, yes, I understand completely. See, and there we go. That's Yarmolino. Okay. Great.
Wetzel.
How do I get... Okay, hang on a second, guys. I'm going to have to Google this. How do I find a tenant? How to fill vacancies and find tenants in the Sim 4 for rent. It's on the gamer. Okay. Owned businesses tab. Got that. Here you can see the individual units. We can see the individual units. On the fill vacancy screen, you'll see plenty of information about the property you're trying to rent out. So, we have indeed got lots of information. It's got low renting at the moment, but I'm sure we can get it happier. So, beds and baths. We've got, it's medium sized, basic amenities. Where do I find, where's my fill vacancy? It doesn't tell me what button to press. Am I being darlings. Is Karen B sure she'd like to follow through this eviction? The household moved in and yeah, let's do that. Right. Go back in. Let's travel to the unit. I'm really not sure what I'm doing. Where's the fill vacancy button? You'll need to make changes to the lease agreement first before being shown a list. Okay then, so do I need to change something here? Is that what they're saying? Okay. Darlings, what am I doing wrong? What have I pressed? I have forgotten how to play the game. On the fill vacancy screen, you'll see plenty of information about the property you're trying to rent out. Should I change the rental to 10? There we go. Okay.
Wetzel.
He's given me unjustly evict. But... oh, by jingo, darlings, I am stumped. On filling a vacancy in Sims 4 for rent, you'll be given a list of all current potential tenants on the screen after confirming the lease agreement for the unit. So I've done that. Let me change that back to 120. Rent change has consequences. Okay. Nothing there. I'm just not... should there be an extra button? Oh, I'm baffled and perplexed, darlings. Let's have a look. So this is what I'm looking at. So that shows us the rental agreement. And if somebody lived there, they would appear here. But what it doesn't show me is what it would look like if nobody's there. So I've got a fill vacancy screen here, but I don't know how to access this. Do you know what I mean? So when I hit this click, should that automatically take me through, do you think? Let me do another. Unable to find tenants for expanded units Sims 4. Okay, so I'm actually on EA Help right now. Okay, assigning and editing. How to be a property owner, improve the unit rating. Set the tenant agreement before you move your tenants into a unit. Increase the size of the unit in build mode. Improved shared space in your residential rental by adding objects from build mode. Keep your unit well decorated. Host social events. Maybe if we change the decor, it would improve this. And perhaps that would make it better. So... Oh, is Yarmolino upstairs then? Okay, let's go in here. So this is what the complaint is about. So let me go. Oh,
Oh, miss.
God's sake. Oops, a daisy. Sorry, I forgot to turn my... Sorry, guys. Okay, cool. Okay, guys, what is going on here? What have I done wrong? Let's see if we can work it out. Because it seems strange that you're able to add units, but then it's telling you that you can't rent the unit out, you know? Okay, so let's go in here on build mode. I hope it is just a glitch. Let's see what we can do here. So, let's see if we can make this a bit more sassy, sexy. Daisy Hopper 1, Daisy Hopper 2. So it says somebody's living there. Well, that's a bit weird, isn't it? I tell you what, the lighting's not great though, is it? Maybe we should adjust the lighting. Okay. Just go with that. Do one there as well. The right height. Yeah. And then I think why don't we have it? Let's put the walls up. But why don't we have it that we get rid of this, so it's a bit more open plan, and then let's make this into a half wall. actually, so that changes things a little bit. Let's also make that one colour through, so it makes it a bit more like one room. And that also brings that lighting up a little bit, because now we've got that big light throwing out into the rest of the room. And what I'd like to do is put a piece of art in. Also, we've got right. Artwork. Right. I was thinking maybe a large but reasonably cheap poster. What else have we got on there? Is that the only one? That's quite cute. Is it in keeping though, is my question. I quite like that. It's a bit of kind of shabby chic action. Let's do that. End up going back. Yeah, let's just change. Which one is it? This one? Yeah, that's it. Lovely. Okay then. Oops, move forward. Right. Do that. That. There we are. What do you think, guys? I don't like this whole setup. This just looks manky. It's not shabby chic, it's just embarrassing. Let's have a quick look. See, all I end up doing is bloody building, isn't it? So let's go with that. Oh dear. Exception. Oh dear, looks like I've got a lot of updates I need to do. Whoopsie! I failed to be organised, as always. Okay, where have I got to? So, sorry, darling, I'm just opening my little list of naughties so I can quickly get my cheats enabled. I wasn't planning on building, so I didn't have it open already. Okay, here we go. There we are. Go. Excellent. Yes, slightly bigger sofa. Spend tons. I want to get something that's big enough that it feels like you could have a group of people there, you know? I wanted something warm, but I didn't necessarily want green. I don't like green in there. That's small, isn't it? Let's get you out of the way for a second. What about one of these here, and then maybe had like a chair? I'm not convinced about that chair though. Oh, I like that. There we go. Let's have that one instead. Don't know. Let's definitely get a bookcase. Maybe that's what I should do, is put in a little corner study area. No, not quite. Maybe that would be better against that wall. And then let's just grab reclaimed chair. A bit of a shabster vibe going on there, doesn't it? What have I got a gap there. What's missing? Oh, it's for the bin. Let's change that to no, that one. Yeah. The lighting is awful, isn't it? Really noticed. Do that. Oof. That's revealed a whole heap full of ick. Right. Okay, well, first of all, I do not like that. Die, 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 die. Tile, there we go. Yes, I prefer that. And then flooring. Why don't we go for white wood? That's a better fit. Okay, let's do that. Let's embrace the brown. Oops, wrong buttons. There we are. That's okay, I'd already done that one. And then here. Okay, lovely. Fancy fencing. Trying to find the fancy fencing. Probably not called fancy fencing here, is it? Just to annoy me! Oh my goodness. Okay. Go on then, what are you called? Handsome Knuckled, of course you are. That's it. I just... Foundation. That's it. Okay. So. Ooh. feels like a rug. The rug ties a room together, doesn't it? Well-travelled rug. Oh, that's quite big though, isn't it? Kind of like that, but no, not what we go for. I don't want that big a rug. What other options do we have? I kind of like that. That lighting, it's a no. Let's find something better, or at least something slightly more in keeping for here. So, lighting. Oh, nice. Oh, I love that you get classes and stuff though. It does sound cute. For no reason whatsoever. Funny. Okay, so I think that's nicer. I am toying with changing that shower though. I think I want to go for something a little bit higher end. It does make me laugh when you hear women go, oh, I never had to learn all of this stuff when I was a kid and we all managed to make it. And it's sort of like, yeah, you managed, but there are better ways of doing things. This is what we've learned so far. Right. Bath in there as well. Maybe we'll move that slightly under there. I quite like that. There we go. Put that there. Just lift that room up a little. Yeah, I think so. It's very yellow in here. I kind of like the vibe. It's just I spent the whole of a fair portion of last week at my mum and dad's house, and everything seems yellow there. It's just the bulbs they use. I suppose what I could do is just hide a couple of spots. In the room just to kind of brighten that light up a little. That's better. Can I get that a touch darker without it? Yes, I can. I didn't want to go black. I just don't know, that's wrong. There we are. And then let's just go for a little. I do like that one. Takes up a bit too much space though, doesn't it? I mean, I could just let's go in and make that just a little bit. Oh, what have we got? A little bit smaller, maybe. Oh, wrong button, daft tart. Just pull this back here a bit. No, you're not going to let me, are you? Maybe up here then? Maybe not. Quite like that. It looks kind of higgledy-piggledy like the rest of it, you know. Yeah. Okay, there we go. So I've got a few little bits put down. I still don't like this bedroom. Let's just really quickly change this bedroom. Oh no, let's just de-green. Let's not do green. Kind of got the vibe, isn't it? Let's grab a picture or something for the walls. Oh, the music stopped. Oh, there. As soon as I said that, it started again. Do that. Let's put this here. And let's do a couple of bedside cabinets, shall we? Is it? Oh, what about this? That could work. Yes, let's do that. Let's just wiggle them in a little bit. And then in here. What do we reckon to a mirror? Actually thinking might go for a wall mirror rather than a oh, it's cracked. I don't want a cracked one. That's tiny. Ah, here we go. Okay, there we go. Bit of wall decoration. That's huge. That'd do, wouldn't it? We have them at the top. Huge. Don't want them to cover the window. I just want them to be a bit of a suggestion they're there, you know? Why? That would do now. We all know what my vast experience with curtains is, so I'm quite proud of myself for remembering, to be honest with you. Okay, I think that's done. So let's save. So when do you start maternity leave? Are you officially on yet, or have you got a couple of weeks yet? Yeah, I'm happy. Okay. Cool. And that's Daisy level 2. Okay. Let's see if that's made any difference. Oh, it's still a couple of weeks then. Oh yeah, because didn't you do like Christmas Eve and New Year's Eve? Which, why the devil not, if you can pick up a little bit of extra. Right, so why have I got all those X's over there? See, it's only showing one lot. You're busy. Oh wow. Sorry, I realised I didn't check save. I wasn't sure if Greg had come back to me. Right, okay. Well, I'll be, guys. Why am I, guys? What's going on here? Sorry, this is another family, but they're all naked. I just heard the movement of dogs as they get ready for their 6 o'clock stare. Right, something's definitely gone wrong here.
Blur.
Oh, gosh. So strange. All my CC's gone. Right, let's go back here. Let's play Karen and let's see if we can get any joy. Jinkies, guys, we're having bother here. Right, so. Evict.
Wetzel.
Rental, oh, rental income, I was going to say. Rental agreement, 120. Why am I not able? Is there a button I'm supposed to press? Well, by jingoes, guys. I'm flummoxed.
Aha.
She hasn't made a cheese sandwich yet, so I'm a bit disappointed in her. But I do like the way this place has turned out. I think it's a little bit more... God, those tits. A little bit more of a livable space. Nope, she's just trying the place out. So has anybody else experienced anything like this within game? PB&J. I'll allow it. Uh-oh, we're going to have to go deal with this. So we have to go to Sungai Point. Once we've had a piss. I am no good, no matter how much I practice, I am no good at playing with the walls up. There is an art to it that I have yet to discover. I spend all that time making the walls look pretty and then immediately fail. Right, so let's go sort out Sungai Point, which is in Tomarang. Travel here. Kick ass! Ba-la, ba-la, da da da. Right, so
Roy?
post a fine for breaking rules.
Zap him for Bame, Lamina.
Hey, Gregory's home.
Purple.
So, the guys upstairs, isn't it? It's these guys in the new flat. They've got beautiful new flat. Let's go for a respectful introduction.
Zaruga, Sposhim Avenue. Refsi, Yinaba, Yaflam Shusha. So what a new one. Abin, Prapani, Garuda.
Maybe.
Laxana, Skipara.
Okay, oh, she's gone. Where's she gone? There she is.
Skipamzoi, Falanas Pitfall.
Okiranga.
Ina Tabano? Sam's a queen.
Not be paying their
Marvin
bills.
Thorby.
Thank you.
Sabana.
So,
Maybe Blofa?
Okazoma Balanila.
Ask
Borf.
about health.
Nerba.
You have any Camus?
Renebo. Ah.
Oops. Sorry, guys. It's me being an idiot and pressing all the wrong buttons. I need to have their door because I want to... No, I don't want to do that. I want to... Oh, well, maybe I just need to have a yell at somebody. who
Rain
lives
him
there.
Dubma.
So, we
Rental-
Zostayib. Nu Yapsa,
Ask
soon
about
name.
rental conditions.
Siwa.
Denzel Rivera. That's not one of the ones I want to give. It's the
Bro,
Baileys I
hey,
want to give
some
a
tumblers?
Newbie Crimble, Sir Color or Flip Fwiz.
Bro, hey.
Okay.
Jeb.
Hey, baby.
Bunny,
Yeah, what's that?
donuts.
Donuts! Go nuts for donuts. So you went shopping for food and came back with donuts. Is that dinner?
Manzu.
Cheese and biscuits.
Tanoba.
Oh, they're actual ring donuts.
Lindsay Nurska.
Pizza, but they were
Nibara
Fair enough.
Watani. Lamina Exine. Avenue Smishy.
Ooh, a lot of
Green
heart
knife,
action
baby.
going on here. Do they like what I'm doing?
Skiyumba. Come away.
I wasn't
Larkin.
intending
Patricia.
that. Let's go upstairs. Oh, where are they? Here we are. Don't want to switch control.
Hi, everybody. New me.
Hi, Uncle Nick.
Amsum. Kwasum.
Floopy.
Hey! There, Larkin.
Yours doesn't have a hole.
Oh, nay.
That's so weird. Lucilia's wishing you a happy new year.
Buddy.
Excuse me.
Happy New Year, everyone.
Mwah. Beardy boy is excessively beardy today. Come on. Let's go and interrupt the sex. Because that's just hilarious. They're doing it in the shower. I've come here to demand monies. She's banging the
Skooma,
door.
skooma.
Hmm? Sorry?
Can you join them?
No, I don't think we can.
Ribba.
Dear
I steal that.
Uh-oh.
Keeps wanting me to pay bills. I'm not paying bills. Right. You. Are you Bailey? Hari Matsuda. So why does it say Bailey lives here?
Perhaps I squashed him.
Marani introduction. What is going on? Why am I having bother?
Lucky, I guess.
Oh, mate, honestly, I'm getting very upset with this. Where am I? There I am.
So.
Rental.
Hannabola, Snurves, Naba, Ponil, Exoa Wushi, Charp, Spisha.
So, did they pay?
Ah. Good boy, Iba.
Let's send you home.
Don't she go fast?
She does go fast. Look at her.
Well, that's polyester and she's going to catch fire going
I know. The chaffing, darlings. The chaffing. Okay, darlings. Well, I am frustrated. I don't know why this isn't working, as always. It's The Sims. So, I am going to very quickly just save the game. And I'm actually going to come out and go back in and see if that triggers anything. I really don't expect it to. And maybe do a quick check that everything's updated. And I will return very shortly. Have all of the fun. Hello, Munchkitties. Nearly forgot how to work it. Right, I'm getting some information through saying some of my stuff looks like it's out of date, even though I did it just before I went away. So I thought I would really quickly update it. And then we can launch the game again. I was also a bit concerned because I just saw that one of our other Sims families, one of our other Barbie families, their clothes had disappeared. So that's obviously a bit concerning as well. So I'm just going to really quickly go in here. I am going to remove that one. And I'm just going to quickly go in and update a couple of the ones. Mods, here we go. Mods. No, it wasn't that one. Silly woman. I'm so sorry. I was kind of half expecting that it would all be working by now. Aren't I terrible? I just assumed that it would all be working again. And guess what? Not so much. Poor me. It doesn't look like that's been updated, but nonetheless, let's grab that. Better build by. Okay. Here we are. Team X. Right. These funny little pop-up things I keep getting. Adverts and stuff. Oh, I tell you what though, it's so annoying. Where have you gone, darling? Where's the actual download? So much information. There it is. Right, lovely. So that's that one. And tool is the other one that needs a little bit of an update. Hopefully that's all it's going to take. Well, I don't use tool and I really should. It's been on my list of things to learn how to use for ages. Officially problematic. Okay. And the other one is Starry Night Package. No. God, so many buttons! So many buttons, my loves! Oh, come on. Here we go. Right. Let's see if these will appease my problematic backdrop issues. Oh, I'm so sorry, darlings, but I'm getting an error message about my loading screen, but I'm not able to find the loading screen where I got it from. Ooh, there's some lovely loading screens though. No, don't let us start shopping. Oh, gorgeous. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, listen, let me get back to it. What I might do is I'm so sorry guys, this is a very weird stream today, huh? Weirder than normal? Yeah. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna really quickly transfer over the stuff that I have just updated. T-Max Build Better Buy, so let's delete that. Okay, there we are. Drag you over, lovely. Tool. Drag and drop. Gotta love a bit of drag and drop, ain't ya? And then cast columns. Right, so that looks like everything. And then the only other thing was... No, that's screenshots. I don't want that, do I? Oh, here we are. Loading screen. Let's get loading screens. Let's grab a new loading screen. Let's go with that one. And see if that works better, because Starry Night does seem to be causing some problems, doesn't it? Which one have I got there? And let's pop that in and bring that out. Okay, cool. All done. All done, darlings. Shall we give it a go? Shall we give it a vibe? Shall we try? Let's see if we can actually get in. Sorry, Discord's decided to open as well. Have a good alert, Nacelia. Oh, that's so soft and squishy like a pillow. Oh. Just in time, I just bit into my thingy. There you go, darling. Oh, come on, creature, out of the way, lovely. Do what? Was that ripped you? Sorry, it just looked dark. No, there's absolutely room for her to go through. She's just been a dip. Mom, what are you doing? It's a stool. It's always there. Hello, creature. Everybody's in the room. Hi, baby. Mwah. I'm very sticky. I'm sorry, Sophie. If I'd known he was bringing me a donut, I'd have got him to bring one to you too. I have to send Sophie donuts now. Okay. Sorry?
Still got a couple left in the fridge before I eat them. Gotta be quick.
Gotta catch them all. Clinkies, darlings. Can't have donut without coffee. You sugar that? Oh, okay, cool. It'll come, it'll come. Watch your feet, I'm just going to pull this chair back in. I don't want to catch you. There we go. Right, so. Oh, I love a custard one. This is a ring donut, but Greg's bought it from a different shop, and my one actually is a ring donut, but his wasn't. Did yours have filling, or was it literally just a donut? How weird is that? 2 hours, we can do it. Come on. Enjoy your shower, my love. Mwah, I love you. Okay, sausages. So, let's ping over here. Now, I've updated the CC. Let's go back in. Okay. So the fourth property, it says, is leased to the Baileys, but the Baileys we evicted last time. I just have to win the lottery and have like a helicopter available. Yeah. These guys, they've got no hair or anything. Yeah. Oh dear, it looks like we lost the other horse. Okay. I'm not sure what's going on. I have a suspicion, darlings, that I may need to do a bit of repair action. I know. Obviously, Barbie's horse went this time. I thought I'd set it to it. Maybe they don't count pets.
Smeeba.
Oh, I just don't know, guys. I don't know why it's not working. I think, just go and do makeover. I think something's not right here. The game is not running properly. So I'm not able to rent out properties. My other Sims don't have their CC for some reason. Do we need to pay bills here? Is that what's going on? Pay the bills. You. Serve dinner, garden salad. Puppy is asleep. Mama. Because I was going to suggest, why don't we go to the restaurant that the thingy's owned, but not if everything's not working properly. Why don't we then do the makeover of this place to make it more Karen? Because right now I think this place is definitely more Tomarang than it is Karanang. So I'm sort of thinking maybe we could do a bit of a glam up here. What do you think? Let's redo the house, perhaps. So, kid. Let's go here. Go here. Go here.
Oh, Oblish.
Karoo! Oofa! Let's go.
There we go. No, you come here. You come here. You go here. I know, I just really quickly want you all out of my way, that's all. Oh well, doggo, I'm going to have to work around you. So, this is the space we've got to work with. So it needs to be 3-bed at least. It needs to be much more glam. I think we need to make this tacky. We need to make it... Part of me wants to go Kim Kardashian. All white surfaces, nothing nice. I don't think that's her. I think she'd want glam. She'd want it dripping with... So I think first things first, we are going to go up a level. So I think that's the first thing. So let's go up. And I think we're going to get rid of this top section to begin with. So I'm sorry whoever built this place. I'm going in hard. daylight so I can see what the damn hell I'm doing. Okay. Trying to look at the houses around to get a bit of a vibe, but if I'm honest with you, I'm tempted to drag this out. I'm not so worried about that bit actually, or that bit, because I think they would be sticky outy, wouldn't they? Do I want to come out there? I might, if I was to drop down again, excuse me doing the, there we are. So that's downstairs, upstairs, that's the roof section. So, let me just copy this there. Copy that. Let's move her bedroom here. And that bedroom. Right, so then I'll use this area to create the stairs maybe. And then I'm thinking downstairs study, downstairs bathroom still. Then maybe make the kitchen a bit more across. Or should I make this the kitchen area and this the living space? Ooh, that's tricky actually. Okay, let's just get in and get rid of some of these before we copy them. Oh no, that's fine. Why did that suddenly go so dark? What did I do there? That was weird, wasn't it? Oh gosh! I am seriously going to start from scratch with this place. Oh, craps. Crêpes Suzette! Oh, of course, it's not a mat, it's the actual flooring, isn't it? Right, that. don't know who lets me loose with this bloody hammer. Gone from loving the novelty of that to absolutely hating. Right, so here we go. So how are we going to break up this space? Let's have a look here because I've got lots of stuff. Is I want to make this an entrance hall. So no. What's going on here? What on earth have I pressed? She needs a huge peacock. Well, I can't argue with that. Just move this. Maybe do it up the front. There we are. Right. I don't understand why it's not letting me draw a wall. Upstairs, let's have a look here. So obviously that window I don't want there. Let me just put this here for a sec. I do want her to have an ensuite, so let's move this. Is. Ooh. Sure what happened there, guys. Right, so that gives her an ensuite. And then I am going to want a family bathroom up here. So I'm sort of thinking if I move her door there, we'll maybe move her bed against this wall for the time being. Nice to have that there, and then her bed there, and then move this here, and that works better. So she's still got that, and then she'll want a door there. This we no longer need, so we get rid of that. You stop giving me these. What is going on with this? There we go. I don't know what happened there. But what I'd quite like to do is have a little area for for her to have as a dressing area and then the bathroom at the back. So it's not going to be like the biggest bathroom in the house. Right, so if I do that, and that can be like a bathroom for the kids, and then downstairs we'll have like a half bath. Okay, and then she's got a window. Right. Okay. Let's bring this out. So I'm thinking what we could do. Logistics here, because that's still a very small room, right? But I've got to be able to give her, that's long and thin. Maybe if we do a wonky shape. So let's have a look. So if I do that and then that, which gives her bigger bedroom, and then if we do that, I could move that door here, bring this up, a moment, too thin. Okay, let's have a look at stairs. I'm now wondering if I should have the stairs here, or because I wanted to make that like an entrance hallway. There. And then we would have the other rooms off of here. Oops. So have like the kitchen there. Oh, have I managed to... There we go. Okay. Yes, that gives us a long corridor here. And I'm thinking a couple of archways into this main area. Kitchen, bathroom, study. Which does rather mean I might need to move this room. Oops, that's very not where I meant to put it. There we go. Oops, sorry. Hey, flying squid, how you doing, gorgeous? We're having some problems with tech. I think I need to repair the whole game, unfortunately, because rentals just isn't working for me. So we thought we'd do a makeover of Barbie's home, as we're not able to do anything with her rentals. But how are you, gorgeous one? Oh. So I want the stairs in this section. So let's go down. What kind of stairs? I'm thinking not marble. Here we are. I've got any space outside, I can work with them. Just doing here for now. So. No, let's do it. No, there literally is nowhere to work. This plot is so tight. Okay, so I do. I'll work on this bit. I don't know whether or not. Work on it. So let's go up. That would work. I'm thinking I probably want it to. Still be able to use that access point to the rest of the house. But now suddenly feels very, very snug, doesn't it? Let's just sweep. There we go. Let's just sweep it out like that. That means we'd be going straight into a wall, of course. I kind of like them to end up over here, so move that here. Which I think looks okay, doesn't it? So, in that instance, excuse me. Okay, if I was to move you up here. Mum's room, her dressing area and bathroom. Oh no, stomach bugs. It's the time of year. It's either rich food or there is something going around or somebody's cooked something wrong or a combination of the three. But nonetheless, it's horrible to get a stomach bug. I do feel for you, darling. Java. Yeah. Housework can wait, my lovely. Kids have got reasonable sized bedrooms now, haven't they? There we go. Lovely. And that'll be the family bathroom. What do we think, guys? Where's your dog gone? I've somehow managed to lose his door. Stick it there for now. Oh, actually, don't need to take my drugs yet. But if you do take your drugs at this time of night, now would be the time to take your drugs. Ta-da! Oh. Just get rid of the door. It's outside in the kids' room. What have I done? What have I done? Oh, yes. That would explain where his door went. Okay, what's that? Oh, that's something that's popped out. Right. I'm not necessarily keeping these windows, by the way. I'm just trying to get the layout in my head straight. So, this will be... Oh, it's living space. Let's... Oh, do excuse me. Let's pop some banisters in. I want something fairly grand. That looks fairly grand to me. And if we go upstairs, please. There we are. And let's see if we can change them into something equally grand. So that was fable. There we are. Lovely. Bit of gold and white looks good to me. I think that's really going to be the vibe for this place. Gold and white. Let's go for wall coverings. Gold toilet, abso-blinking-lutely. I am tempted with that, but I think I prefer the idea of marble. Where would we find marble? Is that marble there? Mosaic. Twingy arms. Slate. Fabric. It's not the vibe. It's not in rock and stone, which is strange because marble is. But that looks more like a dungeon, let's be honest. Bent smoothness, solid concrete, brick, concrete. Oh, what's that? A concrete idea. For concrete. Oh, does this come in white? No, that's just bright pink. See, that's marble, but I didn't want it that much. Do you know what I mean? I wanted it without the top and bottom. And maybe not quite so covered in gold. But it is Karen, so let's go with it. So we'll do that, and then I think we'll have the upstairs as well for now. Right, so kitchen. So we think it. Oh, sorry, I've got to have my foot elevated, and the problem is it's not comfy. Like there's putting your feet up and there's that. Right. Yeah, it's popcorn. By the way, I am very aware that all I've done since we started stream is eat at you, but please be aware of the fact that until stream started I hadn't eaten all day, so yeah. Let's see. Kitchen. I wanted to feel. Hello, sausage. I want it to feel like she spent all the money on it. Are you falling out? There we go. Better. Here you go, sausage. Where's your brother? Where's creature? Oh, you're there, darling. I'm sorry. You are so patient, creature. Bless your heart. I was waiting for him to come in the door and he was stood beside me, just his little nose up. Right, so. Let's go with the schmapple. So what's most expensive? Do you do that in gold? No. I didn't think about a dining area. Yeah, I saw something the other day where someone had put glass-fronted cabinets in front of their windows, because it was like a renovated place. It was you know, limited space for stuff in the kitchen and everything. So they had these big old windows in the kitchen, and they just put glass-fronted cabinets for all their glassware so that the light came through the back. I thought it was very effective. There we are. Okay. Sort of thinking a little informal eating area. But I do want it to be sit down. I don't want it to be like up at the bar. I like that. What coloration do we have? I don't know if that looks gold enough though. What's the most expensive? I'll have that. Oh no, it's boring. A smaller version of that. That would be excellent. Come back to this one again. Okay, let's have a look at chairs. I do want it to be a bit tasteless, you know. I was sort of thinking like Golden Thrones or something, but what I might do. Hello, dear. we are. Got my gold thrones! Hey. Be alright, wouldn't it? Right. I do need to replace windows, don't I? Hello, sausage. Yeah, looks alright. Okay, cool. So that's kind of. Do I want to actually? Hang on. I'll go with that one there. Lovely. Happy with that. That's it. Looks good. I don't know if that is the right door for me. Let's have a look. Excellent. Yes, meds are important. I do want a very grand looking entrance. But I don't want it looking totally out of place. Doesn't look right at all, does it? Maybe I should just go with this. Yeah, if I just make that a little bit of a more worn looking wood, that actually fits better, doesn't it? Okay, cool. Oh no! Hey, popcorn. Oh, poor little hamster. That's sad. There we are. Maybe I'll go with subtle on the outside, eh? Right, so flooring, and I want marble flooring as well. No. I want marble in there. Oh, Houdini, love it. No, double archway. No. Not perfect, but better than nothing, I suppose. Oops. Might be better. That might be better. To Discord for floofs. Oh, looks like my little ginger hamster. Oh, gorgeous. I love hamsters. So much personality. It is actually, because they are such lovely pets. But they are blinking, you miss it, aren't they? No, that's too much. Yeah. I think that TV's too big, you know. Take it down a notch. That's better. I don't know if that matches actually, no. Oh, that might be better. Do you have that in gold? Right. Yeah. That's better. Two of those. I remember the first time I got bit by one of my hamsters, and it was absolute. Both of us were in shock. It's so funny. A big old blob of blood bounced off her head. She didn't know what to do with herself. It was my own fault. Totally scared the shit out of her. I don't know, I think maybe that's too much in this room actually. Nursery maybe did. Yeah, I think that's too big. Let's get rid of that. And then let's go back. People will be able to actually access that though. If I overfilled the space. Yeah, the only time my hamster bit me was when I put my hand in the wheel and she didn't see what I was doing. And I scared her and she jumped in her wheel and that's when she ended up. Who's that? Who's this dude and what's he doing? But yeah, and she sort of jumped and... Yeah. For a slight amount of emphasis is forgivable there, Nacelia. It's really just people actually coming in and just yelling and getting angry in text, and a lot of the time forgetting that that's what it comes across as. So yeah, your use of it to emphasise the word if there was perfectly how it should be used. I think I would like quite a lot of overblown plantage in here. Bigger than that, I think. What about you? does seem quite nice. I'm just thinking sort of. Too tiny. Space, doesn't it? Too small. Ooh, perhaps it's had too big. Base is a lot bigger than I really wanted something that was kind of tall and elegant. Maybe a little bit ridiculous. That's a potential. Quite like that, but it's a very big base. A bit tasteless would be good. Maybe it'd be better off to have like a table arrangement vibe. Oh no, kiss of death, honey. Now. No, I think I want carpet in here. Oh, don't. My cousin-in-law, she used to actually manicure her daughter's nails. Prettiest little nails you've ever seen on a little girl. She's a policewoman now. Later, Natalia. Sleep well, darling. Yeah, I'm an idiot. Alright, should we try that again? I don't know if those are supposed to be outside or not, but they are now. Oh, you alright, sausage? Yeah? You alright, Gucci boy? I've seen my friend, she used to be so worried about it, she'd only do it with her teeth. She was a weird one. So, let's have a look at this kitchen. We've got polished marble tiles rather than polished marble. Just get rid of that for a sec. I'm not sure. Let's have a look at wall coverings. Let's see if that inspires. Oh no, I can imagine just your heart dying when you get it wrong. Looks a bit hokey, doesn't it? Bit too kiddie. I don't like that. Oh no. No. Gosh, I am uninspired by the tiling. I kind of wanted something with some gold in it, you know? No, I don't dislike that. Oh, unless... that, or... So that's got gold in it, hasn't it? Yeah, I like that. Well, I mean, I you couldn't pay me to have that, but I think that works really well for there. Have a look at this flooring again. Convinced by that. Not convinced by either of those, to be honest. So I've got white and gold in my head, guys. That's all I can think about. It's going to be white or gold. That's a bit too basic, really. You know I'm going to finish this and immediately regret it. Let's stick with that. Big old piece of artwork with gold in it. Quite. No. Mm. Throw that there. Hmm. Dee, 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 dee. Nice tea. I suppose I could make it bigger, couldn't I? Yeah. That looks ridiculous, right? They're all the same one. What if we do jazz cats? It's a bit dark, isn't it? No. Sorry. I'm not even entirely sure what I'm doing here, but they just look ridiculous, don't they? Oh, okay. Okay. I quite fancy a wallpaper in here. Ah, I see where it's gone wrong. Ah, that's better. There we are, lovely. What do you think? This feels better, actually. Let's get a stupid piece of artwork for in here as well. Oh, good call. Yes, absolutely. Maybe for the bedroom. Are you telling me we don't have animal print rugs? It's really not quite the vibe, is it? We've got faux fur. Well, I'll be. Oh, I see. I wonder. No. I was thinking it might be horse ranch, but obviously not. It's all well and good having it in the swatches, but I need to know which swatch it's in. Bit obsessed with the fried egg one now, but hey. I was going to say, I've seen animal print ones before. Oh gosh. No. No. Absolutely do not. Got excited then because that wasn't too far off. gosh, there's nothing more exciting than watching somebody myopically peer at lots of rug samples, is there? Oh, this is so frustrating, guys. No, that's just different colours. Da, 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 da. No, about you. Oh my goodness. Although, gold. God, there are some lurid ones in here. Oh my gosh. I know. It becomes an obsession. No. Comfortably plush rug. What about you? No. The spilled paint look. Gosh darn it, you will be here one day. Okay. Okay, well that's one. I always forget how beautiful this rug is. It's got some amazing looks to it. I think the faux fur one would have some colour to it, wouldn't ya? Or pattern, I should say. To be fair, I wonder if it's also a little bit old. Oh, hang on, what's this? Okay, there we go. Oh no. Just want to make sure this is 2 OTT. Fair enough. Right. You knew they were there, honey. Go. You can go. Okay. Sure about that just yet. Right, these doors need to be replaced. Just want something that looks a little bit more. In here. Oh, absolutely. Okay, it's 8 o'clock. I am going to wrap up here before I do any more. We'll pick up on this next time, and hopefully if I do a repair we might actually be able to do some work on this. It's been very, Very frustrating, my loves. What with this not having noises for alerts? My bad, I understand. And also with the game not working, which I'm going to be honest with you, I am inclined to believe is the game's fault, not me. It's really been a pain in the arse today, hasn't it, my loves? Shall we have a look and see who is about for a quick raidette? Normally I have a quick nose at before, but I've not had the chance. Let's see. Twitch, twitcheroo. What do you have for me? Okay, let's see who is on that we can do a nasty raid upon. Ba 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 ba. Okay. Oh, here we go. Some other recommended channels down here. Not that many people about. Why don't we go? Sorry, guys. Nut Sweets is on, who's somebody I've seen lurking in quite a few Discords, so I think it'd be quite nice to go and have a raid with them. So let's go in. They're playing It Takes Two, but you know me, I do like to try and share support with people that we see about either in Discords or on other streams or as other streamers. So darlings, I am going to love you and leave you. I'm going to go off and be frustrated as always with my lot, but as always, thank you so much for a lovely stream. It's nice to be back. I'm going to rev up till we're in full stream, I tells thee. In the meantime, have the most wonderful of mornings, afternoons and evenings. Whatever it is you intend to do, until we meet again, have fun, go balls deep, and keep your fingers crossed that I'll be able to retrieve whatever the hell I've done wrong this time. Thank you all, my lovelies. See you soon. Mwah! Bye, bye, bye.